Dear participants, welcome to the live event of Antalya Bilim University and College of Tourism. We are so excited having you here and doing this meeting. And this is the first meeting that is specially prepared for you. And there are so many topics that should be discussed, but it is not possible to cover all of them. So we will focus on some important matters. That's why you need to ask your questions. If you are here with us at the moment, then please ask your questions and we will read them all and answer them all. And if you are not here at the moment, then you are watching it somewhere else, maybe sometime later on YouTube maybe, and that's fine. Please take some notes, write down your questions, and just reach us through email. One of our professors will share email address with you. Okay, then I think we should start. First, let me introduce you to professors here today from both departments, Gastronomy and Culinary Arts, Tourism and Hotel Management departments. So let's start with Chala Mackenzie, Chala Çavuşoğlu Mackenzie from Gastronomy and Culinary Arts. Welcome, Chala.
Yes. Hi, how are you? Good evening for everyone.
Thank you. And now here is Demet Ceylan from Tourism and Hotel Management department.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you online.
Well, thank you. This was a short introduction. Now we will go on with Chala. And Chala, would you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you. Welcome and thank you for attending our online meeting. My name is Chala Mackenzie. I'm a food scientist and I have been working at Antalya Bilim University since 2017. Before then, I completed my PhD at the University of Bonn. And then I moved to the UK to work at the food industry there. And back in 2017, I came back to Turkey and started working at Antalya Bilim University at the Gastronomy and Culinary Arts department. That was all for me. Now, shall we start with the introduction to the? Yeah. So before, first of all, I would like to start with the education language at Antalya Bilim University before introducing the Gastronomy and Culinary Arts department. The education language at Antalya Bilim University is English, and students have to pass an English proficiency test conducted by the university before starting their degrees at the School of Tourism. And depending on the results of this English proficiency test, students can either directly start the undergraduate program, the Tourism and Hotel Management or the Gastronomy and Culinary Arts, or they are placed in an English preparatory class. Once they have successfully completed their preparatory class, they may then begin their tourism or gastronomy education. Antalya University has different campuses in different locations in Antalya. The School of Tourism is located at Döşemealtı campus, and female dormitory is also located in the Döşemealtı campus, and male dormitory is very close by the Döşemealtı campus. Foreign students may be awarded scholarships based on their high school GPA and their submitted written statement, which is a kind of letter, as reviewed by the evaluation committee at Antalya Bilim University. So for further information, the candidate students may email to the secretary of the School of Tourism, Ms. Duygu Özyeşil, at the email shown here on this slide. tourism@antalya.edu.tr. The School of Tourism consists of two departments, Tourism and Hotel Management and Gastronomy and Culinary Arts. Tourism and Hotel Management is a 4-year undergraduate program established in 2012, and Gastronomy and Culinary Arts is a 4-year undergraduate program established in 2017. In order to graduate, students have to complete 240 ECTCs from both departments, As we said, the English, the language, education language on the campus is English. So the campus is quite colorful and full of different nationalities, from Russia to Bangladesh. And there are also students, Turkish students coming from different cities. And this creates a heterogeneous and a rich cultural structure, which makes the study fun. As key facts and figures, at the School of Tourism, the 100% English as a language of instruction. The degrees are internationally recognized. The students have the opportunities to study minor and double major degrees. And students also have a second foreign language. And for foreign students, this will be probably a third foreign language, Russian, Spanish, Chinese, or German, which is quite beneficial and useful to be able to find a job in the tourism and the hospitality industry. And the School of Tourism also have very strong links with the hospitality industry in Antalya, which is also useful for finding placements, internship placements, and for students' future careers. The academic staff in tourism and hotel management and gastronomy and culinary arts, quite similar. We have one professor in each department and 3 and 4 assistant professors, 2 research assistants in each department, and 2 instructors and 1 instructor in the gastronomy and culinary arts. As you see here, we have the academic staff in the tourism and hotel management. If you go on the website, you can click on the staff member's name, and then you can look at their background, see their research areas. And I think from now on, Demet Hocam will continue.
Okay, thank you. Yes, my name is Demet Ceylan, and I'm a lecturer in Antalya Bilim University, College of Tourism, School of Tourism. I lecture mostly money lessons or cost lessons or accounting lessons. My background is business administration, and I worked in the finance area of tourism for more than 26 years before I joined academia. So actually, I'm looking forward for my students to follow my steps in the sector, and we have very close links with sector, not only because of my personal background, but also because most of our lecturers, most of our instructors are from sector and they have strong links. So we have very good relations with the sector, not only for internships or work opportunities, but also we are interested in training graduates for the future needs of the sectors. For this, we have to understand the needs of the sector and design our curriculum, adjust our curriculum according to the needs of the sector for tomorrow. So this is why we are keeping in very close relationship with the sector. Our graduates from tourism and hotel management department and also gastronomy and culinary arts department can work in many different loops of the service chain. You know, tourism is a very long service chain. As of now, we do not have any graduates from gastronomy and culinary arts because it is only opened 4 years ago. Our first students are now senior students. This is why I can only talk about their internships, where they are very much welcomed by the sector. And actually, our interns are demanded by the sector. I'm talking about interns, where graduates are also very much demanded. As you can see, we have only 6 students who preferred pursuing academic career. 2 of them already completed their master's degree and they're pursuing PhD program, and 4 of them are currently in master's degree. And we are hoping to welcome back in our university so that they can lecture in the classrooms. They have been trained. 86 of our students are working in the sector, not only in Turkey. Of course, major graduates are in Turkey, but we also have graduates in Moldova, Maldives, Bahrain, USA, Italy, Russia, Ukraine, Bangladesh, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. So actually this also represents the colorful nature of our classrooms. because we have many students from different nationalities where interaction in the classroom, because we have projects where you have to have team members from different nationalities, enables our students to understand and interact with different cultures. The roadmap of our program, as Chala Hoca mentioned, starts with an English preparatory class because our language of education is English. This is why English is not considered as a foreign language in our school. English is the language of education. And then we start our first year classes, where I will show you the program, the curriculum. So here I can show you that the first year it's basically in-class learning. Second year, more practice and interaction with the sector, where you have your first internship in the summer season. And after the third year, you have the second internship. From third year onwards, it is core and elective courses where the student can choose area of interest where they want to specialize. Our curriculum enables a flexible program for our students where they can boost their energy in the area they love to work. In our tourism curriculum, you can see freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior years in one page here. The ones circled with yellow indicates advanced English. This is very important for us because in the prep class, our students improve their English language skills. But here in our advanced English classes, we specifically teach tourism, gastronomy, culinary, vocabulary, and our projects, our assignments in these 4 courses are specifically for the sectors. This is why when our students graduate, they're fluent in speaking English, and they also have a fluency in the proficiency of tourism area. And as you can see, the ones with red circle, there are area electives, and blue circles, non-area electives. Non-area elective means the course will not start with a TRM code, which means you can have this non-area elective in any other area you would like to discover, starting from architecture to business administration, from engineering to public relations. So you can have many areas to discover while you're studying in our university, in our school. And also area electives enable you to specialize in the areas that draw your interest. Can we go back go forward one slide? These are the area elective codes. The one starting with 3 means, so TRM 373. The code is starting with 3, which means this is a third year elective course, area elective course, because it is starting with TRM. And if the course is starting with 4, this is a 4th year elective course. If the code is ending with a even number like 3, then it is a fall semester. And if it is ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then it is a spring semester. As you can see, we have so many different area electives for tourism and similarly for gastronomy, where our students are divided in smaller groups, smaller classrooms, and they have project work directly related with the sectors. We can forward. This is the curriculum of gastronomy. As you can see, advanced English is continued here, but this time the vocabulary is specifically designed for gastronomy and culinary arts. And our students will be performing project presentations during the 3rd and 4th year classes. And these presentations will be graded not only by content, but also fluency of presentation, body language, stage usage. So we want our students to have self-confidence when they graduate. This is what we hear from the sectors. They tell our graduates are starting to produce, starting to create added value from day one. This is what we want to achieve for our future graduates as well. We can forward. These are the area electives for gastronomy. The list is shorter than tourism because we only have limited number of students now reaching to 4th year. Our curriculum is ready, our teachers are ready. We didn't want to create false hopes here, so we just presented what we are already offering. but we will be offering twice as much of this when we have full capacity students studying in the 4th year. So our school is young. This is why our school is very energetic, and our school based the curriculum on the needs of the sector for tomorrow. This is why we are in constant relation and search with the sector. What should we teach to our students so that they can proceed faster and they can proceed higher from the sector perspective? We can continue. This is our special program. We started management shadowing program 4 years ago, and we have completed 4th year with success. The program is designed to improve, advance, or develop management skills. Every manager should have decision-making skills, persuasion skills, negotiation skills, time management skills, teamwork skills, or work alone skills, representation skills. So our students are already preparing themselves with projects, but this time with this program, they have to work 3 days a week under the wings of a manager. Under the wings of a manager, there is a small area, a small shadow, where our students not only observe the manager with day-to-day work, they attend to meetings together, they have project work together, but also our students provide projects for the sector, and sector is very much looking forward for the new shadows every year, because they say every shadow brings a new enthusiastic energy to their company, and they bring fresh ideas, and our students benefit from the experience of the managers benefit from the enthusiasm and fresh ideas of the potential graduates. And actually potential graduates, 95% stay in the company where they have participated in management shadowing program. So this is a professional career startup. It is like a demo for the shadow, for the student, and also for the company for 3 months, getting to know each other, advancing in the company, and it is like flirting between company and the potential graduate, and matchmaking is 95% perfect, and our students are happy with it. Sector is much happier than our students. We can proceed. Internships. We put great emphasis on internships. Tourism, gastronomy, culinary arts, these are service industry. Service industry means we are serving to people with people. So you can teach many things in class, but at the end of the day, they have to have practice and they have to manage their standalone working experience. Internships is like a test run or test drive for their careers. We have 2 minimum internships, 60 days after the 2nd year, after sophomore year, and 60 days after 3rd year, after junior year. This is the minimum internship requirement. But starting from this year, we would like to extend this internship up to 16 months, starting from 1st year. And for foreign students, the only way to have an internship or the only way to work legally in Turkey is if the university pays the social security premiums. This is why our university is extending this internship opportunity from 2 months after sophomore, 2 months after junior year, to 16 months in total graduation or total education time, so that our foreign students can benefit from internship experience anywhere in Turkey. And this is up to the student if they want to extend, but minimum total 4 months is the internship required. For each internship, we request our students to prepare a CV because we invite company representatives. This year in December, 1st week of December, we have hosted 42 managers from different companies in Antalya. Antalya is the heart of tourism in Turkey. 42% of the bed capacity in Turkey is located in Antalya. So or we can say Antalya Airport is the busiest international airport in Turkey. So Antalya is the gateway of tourism in Turkey. This is why many multinationals, many international companies have either their own investments in Antalya or they have partnership in Antalya. This is why our students have many opportunities, and our partner companies are looking forward for having one-to-one interviews. We have 15-minute interviews for each student who would like to participate in the internship interviews. Every year, December, we invite companies to our campus as career week or shadowing week, because these reviews or recruitment process is also valid for management shadowing, where the fourth-year students are taking part. So our students have the opportunity to meet one-to-one with the manager of the company, like F&B manager or front office manager or housekeeping manager or guest relations manager or finance manager or accounting manager, HR manager. So it's not like going and applying to a company where you only meet with HR specialists, but we invite real day-to-day managers to our campus, where our students meet face-to-face and have an interview. Then they receive job offers, and they accept whichever they prefer or they deem appropriate for them. This year we have more than 1,000 one-to-one interviews in our student. Considering we have only around 90 graduates, this is a huge number. Every student has met minimum with 12 managers.
Okay, Demet Ceylan, we are thankful to you, and let me just inform you that Management Shadowing Program, the creator of the idea is Demet Ceylan, so we as the academics and the students are thankful to her. Okay, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, then let's move on with the Erasmus Opportunities, and now we are hearing Chala.
Yes. Thank you, Demet Hocam, for the useful information about the internships and management shadowing. Now we can talk about students studying abroad or working abroad. Students have three ways to work or study abroad. The first one is the Erasmus Plus. Erasmus Plus have two ways. Students can either go to a university, study at a partner university in the EU, in the European Union, and then by doing that, students learn about a European country and its people and its culture, and they experience a new period of life which is priceless. The second way using Erasmus Plus is the Internship Mobility. Students can also use Erasmus funding to fund their internships, basically. But this time, again, they need to find an institution or internship placement, like a hotel or a restaurant in the EU again. And it's students' responsibility to find the institution. But as we, in the School of Tourism, we are trying to help our students to find an internship placement in the EU with different companies, such as Max Internship, which we will talk about in the next slide. So with the 60 days of internship, students can use this opportunity to do their internship in the Europe. But the conditions there, of course, it's not for free. Students have to have a GPA of 220 out of 4, and they need to be successful in the Erasmus language exam held by the Antalya Bilim University. So as you see, the Erasmus application starts on the second year. So if you keep an eye on your GPA levels, even in the first year, this will be very helpful. And of course, you need to continue developing your English skills. And for the Erasmus student exchange mobility, we have agreements with some universities in the EU. For example, we have agreements with Slovenia, University of Primorska, and Germany, Portugal, Hungary, and Romania. And for the gastronomy and culinary arts, we have agreements with 2 Spanish universities. As I said, with the opportunities, we have Erasmus. We can use Erasmus, and the second opportunity is Max Internship. It's a company offers our students a matching internship placement within the hospitality and tourism industry. It could be chains of hotels or international chains, or 4 to 5 stars hotels on the Canary Islands, which is in the EU. That's why they can also use Erasmus funding to go to Canary Islands and do their internships. And Max Internship will help them. For that, they need to have an interview, online interview. But the conditions are not as hard as the Erasmus, so they can still use these opportunities. The third opportunity to study or work abroad is the Work and Travel USA. Work and Travel USA is a cultural student exchange program that allows students from all over the world to stay in America during summer months, and together with US students and other students from different countries around the world, and work seasonal jobs at different employers across America, like working at the hotel industry or restaurants. Here we have some examples of our students who went abroad to study or for internships on the Canary Islands or in the EU. They all have very good experience. As a summary, why study tourism and hotel management or gastronomy and culinary arts at Antalya Bilim University? We have an English-speaking campus, multicultural environment with different nationalities from all over the world, English-taught courses, opportunities to learn other foreign languages, high-quality teaching and research, because of different backgrounds of our lecturers, double major and minor programs, connection to the professional tourism sector through management shadowing program, as Demet Hoca explained, and internships, work in all types of hospitality industry organizations like tour operators, travel agencies, hotels and restaurants, and employability around the world with all these equipment with the languages and theoretical and practical experience of our graduates.
We thank you, Chala, and okay, let's move on with the other question, because we have been talking about the university and the opportunities related to the university students, but we are also curious about the city itself. So let's ask Demet Ceylan, what do you think about the opportunities of this city that offers to the students culturally, socially?
Well, Antalya is my city, so I might not be objective in this perspective. Although I lived in Istanbul for more than 9 years, I came back to Antalya because Antalya offers much more to me. It has every arts and music and opera, everything here. But besides, there's a beautiful nature. For example, now I'm live broadcasting from Saklıkent Ski Resort, where there are 600 holiday houses here. During winter, it is used for skiing and snowboarding, on-piste and off-piste. And during summer, it is used as summer houses. It is more than 2,000 meters altitude, and now it is quite cool and dry here. Antalya is, as you know, tropical climate and very good for holiday. And here we enjoy altitude and bright weather and nice nature because of Taurus Mountains. Going parallel to Mediterranean Sea, we can enjoy a beautiful scenery and beautiful mountains here. And during winters, our students can come here over the weekends for skiing. It is just 1 hour driving, and there's public transportation. And during summer, if they want, they can enjoy the nice weather and scenery here. But during winters, they can have skiing classes or snowboarding lessons, or they can bring their own equipment or rent from here. So we have 1 hour drive away, a ski resort in Antalya.
Thank you so much. And let's ask the same question to Chala.
Like Demet explained, Antalya is surrounded by natural beauty. If the candidate students like the sun, they will love Antalya. Antalya is also offers cultural diversity, fascinating history, historical heritage, all these archaeological sites, and a gorgeous landscape with affordable prices, I think. So therefore, I think they should use the scholarship opportunities which we mentioned in the previous slides and apply for those scholarships, and then start studying at Antalya Bilim University.
Thank you so much. Actually, it is time to finish this event, and first of all, thank the professors. We are so thankful because of the information that they shared with us. And we are always looking for your questions. We didn't receive any yet, but we will just announce this video. We will just publish this video on YouTube also, so you can follow us there and ask your questions through email address. And you also saw the email address. It is tourism@antalya.edu.tr. And no matter which country, which city, which university you choose, please just first be aware of your skills and your capabilities. And we hope that you make the right decision, and you will maybe leave your family, leave your friends behind, but you will meet others here, because you will see that there are other students looking for friendship and looking for social events. So we will be here for you if you prefer to come to Antalya Bilim Universities and one of our departments. And that's all. Okay. If you missed this meeting, please just join the next meeting, which will be held on 5th of August 2020. And it will start at the same time at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Okay, hope to see you again. Bye-bye.